That was really nice. Super clean. Solve that situation.
Okay, we'll try. Let's go ahead and reset this. Where are we? 1700s? Good style. Playing comfortable. I mean, most of the runs should be comfortable. But I would like to up the consistency of the M-Picky. We'll see. Well, also, things happened, yeah, sure did. I've also gotten up and stretched. Okay, that was really good pace for the run though. 60 Tetrises, 16 T-spins, all successful. Really good.
to, what do you call it? Skill stop that, but sure. Oops. Oh, not the worst. Loses a bit of efficiency, might not get 60, but that's okay. I realized that there wasn't a T coming up, and I was like, well, that's okay. I can go from here. Wow, awesome. Ah, I was too slow. I didn't rotate in time. It was a good run though. Really nice fix when things got a little difficult. It's the sort of thing we want to see. Sure, that sure is some gameplay right now. Oops. Oops. I'm a little weak. Oh. Not quite. Almost had the recovery. Or like potential towards recovery. What? Yeah. Yeah, Annie. The entire run was weird, very true. Oof, we didn't even hit 50 Tetrises. Alright. Let's do a little better, why don't we?
Yeah, I really have to be careful of not letting something like that happen in the run. Because it could. So scary. So scary. And like in other CGM games, it would just be a matter of don't greed and don't build too high, but like Picky doesn't let you do that. Yeah, although in Master runs I've come to realize that it could actually just get Picky that low on purpose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Run, yep. Sure is run. Dang, it was good pace too. It's a shame. Ah, I needed to IRS the other direction. So, I almost had a 70 Tetris run. I saw the pace. I came into 1100 with 58. The only thing is that because of the level bonus, I believe 6 Tetrises is not viable in this section. Or maybe if I'd gotten the TPs, the eyepiece earlier, maybe? But like, it's so tight because I think you end up with around about 5 Tetrises. So then you'd always be like 1 or 2 Tetrises short. Unless, like, you're perfect. Maybe 70 is actually possible with perfect efficiency and, like, good upstacking on the level stops and things like that. But that was pretty amazing. I haven't had a run that's gotten that close. Yeah, the 15 T-spin was sad too. I was desperately searching for a way to, and there was a point where I made an overhang, and I just needed the S piece to fill the overhang. But then I think also my pyramid or like something about my stack height required that S piece to go elsewhere for the sake of maneuverability. So it got a bit difficult. Dumping the T piece? Oh, I'm not sure which one this was, but hopefully it's good insight. Showcase will be 3-player. Yeah, hi Jonas. Yes, we have 3 of us, so hopefully like at least one of us can make a dent into M-Picky. That's the big hope, for sure. Alright, just need to get some water, so I'll be right back. Yeah, it's a super unsafe run. I think I probably have one of the highest, like, GM consistencies out of, like, any of the players in the world, to be honest, but even for me, like, a good day is still only, like, 30% GM rate. Not even 50, so it's just really scary. The top stuff. I miscalculated a little. And we're good.
Yeah, much better this time. Oopsies. Should have just tried to bass it instead of tapping. Hiyo.
Hey. Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just like, man, everything happened at once.
Yep.
I didn't even know that my mum liked like cola beer. I thought it was what my dad liked, so I was like, okay, well he forgot all about it. Lol.
I see.
He'd do the same to me, so I don't care.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it's like, no, I wanted it the whole time, and I really wanted it now. And it's like, what have you been doing all day anyway?
Yeah,
it's Saturday. So I bought her two, and she's like, oh, you have to. And I'm like, are you sure? I feel like I'm just like securing my the continuation of my life, right? Because there's an issue where it's like, and then she's like, if you didn't buy it, then don't take it. And it's like, well, I don't want to be a contrarian here, but I didn't buy a lot of the stuff I eat anyway, so I can't have the cheese, I can't have the bread. I don't say that because I get in trouble.
I understand that.
And I'm like, just put your name on it. That's all
At this rate.
I ask for. That gets rid of all the worries, because then you know who you're picking a fight with. And then at this rate, because they're messing me around with this job,
Oh. What?
and I'm gonna have to get my car serviced because they just haven't. They called me and they're like, "Oh, we're just waiting on your reference to do the form," and I was like, "Okay, I did that."
Okay.
Did that a couple of days later. I haven't heard hide nor hair from them. So I'm just like, okay, it's been like a week and a bit. They said on that phone call, we want you to start in November. I know it's Saturday, but it's November.
It is.
And I'm like deadly free after my whatchamacallit. Like I'm free after my exam on Tuesday. So it's like man. And then if I'm gonna have to get my car serviced, like, that's a bit of money I don't have right now. So I was like, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Just don't drive at night until I get it sorted out. But I'm also like, how long have I been driving like that? Because it wouldn't hold up anywhere, but I'm not inspecting my car every time I run it because... One second.
It's going well. I probably shouldn't have put the TPs there. I probably should have dumped it over one ZJ Tetris and then yeah. What alignments, Annie? Oh, do you mean like synchros? Yeah. That's just something you have to get by feel, which is not very helpful, but yeah. It's just about holding it for long enough. Silly way to do it. I guess if it works, right? It's a bit slow to work. I didn't get around to it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where? Oh my. Okay, I will take that. Ah, I messed it up anyway, but... Okay. That was a cool down stuff. Hey Zita. Update this with some new normal modes? Yeah. They're pretty neat. Making up for Tiana having a port. Yeah, there's some really good implementation of the modes themselves. They're not quite one-to-one, but they're pretty close. They're sort of like modern takes on the modes, which is cool. The old hardening drops thing gets worked into it. Yeah, the fact that it persists throughout the entire like TGM series soundtrack makes me very happy. I think it's a really cool thing. Oh, it's Hing time, guys. We got a H. Annie. JV joined Pointer Town. Oh, yeah, so there's like Kirby Machine, which I think she actually named it herself, but they do call it that still. My strat, I don't think people call it a machine. Or like, I don't know if they even use my name with it. I know Green Tea did reference my name in the little like guide he wrote with all the different strategies. He does sort of credit me as it being like Yoshi strat. But I don't know if many people are using my name with a... I mean, cool if so, and I don't mind if not, because it really is kind of just a... Ultimately, it is just like combo well with like different divisions in it. Whereas Kirby Machine is a little more intricate in terms of how it's like the specificity with which it's set up. But yeah. Hello, Taro. Kirby Machine, Yoshi Machine. Yes. Machines are the original 12 Smash cars. So true. So true. I can't wait for the Mario Machine. Yeah. Box Machine, also true. Yoshi strat? I appreciate that, Annie. It's nice being, like, called out for the... But I'd like to think I did a lot of the development for the idea. Again, I got, like, a kind of... the seeds of the ideas from talking with other people, but then eventually it was like... Oh, like, I really want to put time into this to figure out how to make it consistent. And that's how we figured out the whole... And then it was also like, not just me, but also people in my community who helped us because they put together like a spreadsheet, and then we started experimenting and thinking about all these things. Like, again, one of my favorite things to come out of this is the ZTSLJ solve. It's insane. It's like, oh, if you try and chuck them all in the well, you get that like rising residue, and it's fine because if you get nice pieces afterwards, you can solve it off. But what if your queue afterwards is TZSTZO? And it's like, you wouldn't be able to do that if you hadn't full cleared the stuff that you just received, right? So basically, any like full solve mitigates the RNG for when you get that weird sequence, which means that the probability of success with this strat, there's still technically like you can get like super insane RNG'd, but for the most part there's usually a way around it. And I think I did a lot of the strategy investigation when it comes to like how to solve around weird cases. And then, yeah, there's the actual like stack height things, like how the 3 wide has to be at least 6 high. That's like a pretty critical one if you want to do some of the extended solves, which again mitigates RNG, right? The higher your stack height, the less RNG is a factor. Yeah. Mario Machine called that a Mario Maker? True. True. Yeah. There are plenty of Mario machines out there. Let's have my name reference for my low PQ play one day. I think that'd be neat, yeah. We have like 5,000 green tea strats now though. he's a wizard. What an incredible guy. Alright. I've got about another hour here. And then it is busy time. Because then I've got to prepare for the coaching session tonight. GM rounds for fun now. I'm not sure if rounds is that easy for him, but he can certainly like GM pretty consistently. Like he's probably the one person in the world who I'd say is more consistent GM than me. And even then I don't know if that's actually true because again he doesn't stream, so I don't know what his GM rate is, but I would believe if his GM rounds is higher, then I assume his GMs come together a bit more easily too. So I can only imagine that he is more consistent than me in general. But second most consistent, I'll take that. That's pretty cool.
Holy mother of unskippable cutscenes.
Oh.
She was like, I got a quote. It's like 300, and I was like, okay. It's like a service, and I was like, okay. It's like the essential one. And I'm like, what about for the big one? She's like, 400. And I was like, okay, it's way cheaper than I thought. I also just still don't have that money, but whatever. And then I was like, yeah, I mean, like, I still have one brake light. And she was like, oh, really? I thought they were all gone. And I was like, what? When I told you that one was still working, you must not have been listening, but... And she was like, oh, okay, maybe it's not that bad then. And I was like, yeah. I probably should put new globes in it. I ran out of brake light fluid, that's what. But no, that's chill. I just wonder how long I've been driving like
mystery,
that.
right?
Because I'm not one to put like a brick on my brake and then walk around the back and go, oh, I wonder if they're working or not. Because I have faith in my vehicle.
Yeah. How did you pick up on it?
Oh, because I parked at the shops and this guy pulled up and he's like, "Excuse me, do you know your brake light's not working?" And I was like, "Oh, fuck." He's like, "Yeah, like, there's one still working, but they love to pick you up for it." And I was like, "Yeah, thank you so much."
That's good of them, yeah.
Now I'm like, how long have I been like that? And I was like, I guess you can't, like, you should be careful, we can't drive at night. And I'm like, well, I've still got one light. No one's gonna look at my one working brake light on the left and go, well, maybe he's indicating. Oh, I love Picky Rescue Team.
It's so good, right? Pixies.
What's next? Explorers of... Actually, we've already said Explorers of Rounds. This is not new, right? Yeah. Everybody knows this.
Yep.
I don't want to break your flow, but we can play Chrono Train whenever.
Ooh.
I don't know how the session's been going. If you've been doing good, then I don't want to cut into that.
Yes. Hold on, I'll check the plan off this.
Yeah.
That's kind of a tough queue. Good pace otherwise. I could have done that I died. That was some weirdo. It did seem to get GM so consistently when I was in the CGM stream. Oh, how recently was that? That's crazy though, I believe it. Yeah, I'll probably play for another, like, maybe like 45 minutes. And then, yeah, that should give us like, at least half an hour for Chrono Chain, which should be probably good.
I'm so popular today with my mother. Oh, Tara's here. Hi, Tara.
Indeed.
No wonder you're going so good, Yoshi. We should get Tara on the Mahjong PCs.
God.
Maybe?
I don't think I should put him through that.
Maybe then I'll have actual good luck.
Is the Tara Buffer Party YouTuber? Or...
Yeah, it happened at one time. When I was playing... Get me on the what? No. Wrong thing.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. No, get you on the Mahjong VCs.
I was saying we probably shouldn't put you through that though.
No, Tara... Yeah, we shouldn't put you through that. The Tara was here when I was playing... I was doing my multiverse attempts.
Ah. Okay, I see.
And it was working, so...
I see. Maybe if you want good luck in Mahjong, then you gotta stream it then.
As she loves to say, Kyo no un wa dou da? Dou is what... That's what Satan says. That's crazy. She knows ball.
Wow, that's crazy.
She has elite Puyo knowledge.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh! And then Mahjong Daisuke Nachan is Ali.
Is what?
Is Ali.
Oh, true. Show each other some love by playing March. Oh my gosh, it happened twice. The exact same misdrop.
Aww.
That's so silly looking. Oops. Oh jeez.
Good try, good try. Oh, it was a good effort. Almost. The recovery was awesome. I'm glad I'm able to do that. Yeah. It's quite attractive. Oops. Well, I think we trigger. I'm walking on in. Yeah, it's so
I
nice
do
being able to
go.
do stuff with the 3Y to clear it up.
It's like the Tetris multiple stack.
Oh.
How's it going here? Pretty good.
Yeah. Attempts are going decently. How are you doing? How's your morning? I believe it's morning, right?
Yeah. You just made breakfast. I
Yeah,
want breakfast.
me too.
Okay. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Yeah, you kind of get stuck if one of the souls doesn't work out. Cool try. But, difficult queue. 10 AM, I see. Yeah, I remember these things sometimes. Nice.
It's not called Siren, it's called Silen.
Silent.
Sorry.
So true. Oh, so that means you're in +1 time zone, right? That's 9.5 hours. Interesting. That's a cool time zone to be in.
I'm in give up time zone.
What the heck is a de-esser?
It reduces sibilance, which is like the S sound.
Huh. Is it because it makes like sound?
People... Yes. Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Sometimes when I have a headache or I don't feel good, it just like bleh. I get sensitive.
True. Right. I think it's +1, isn't it? Or is it +2? Lost. I think it's +1. Gotcha. Oops.
I'm in give up time zone because it's +8. I'm really lucky.
That's a really good one.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Okay. Stop learning Mahjong. Games were not supposed to involve math. So many Yaku, yet no real-world use found for anything more than Tanyao. Wanted to go for bigger hands anyway? We had a tool for that. It was called guessing. I should put Jun-chan, Sanshoku, and Ipeko, and call Richie so I have a chance to get Uradora. Statements dreamed up by the utterly deranged. Look at what pros have been demanding respect for all this time with the tiles and Yaki we created for them. These are real hands who are real players. You have to discard the 7 saw or you'll end up in 3010. They have played us for absolute fools.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Don't you love that you understand that now? Isn't that so lovely?
I hate myself. And then sometimes you get Mangan, but it's not actually like 5 Han. Like,
No. If you have enough fee.
right? But then food don't matter if you go past Mangan. Like,
Yeah.
if they're just funny things that make it like you have to play with a pen and paper.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless you, yeah, unless you play 3. If you play 3 player, then you don't have to. But if you get in a hand with less than a like a Bioman, then you get laughed out of the room.
Yeah, exactly. There's just like an inherent
You like
what is it called? Yeah. Minimum time restriction, but
It's
it's not
like a
explicitly
law
said.
of-
Yeah.
yeah. Everyone will just think you're bad.
Yeah.
Food doesn't matter past 5 Han because it's limit scoring. We don't want 16 Han hands to score millions of points, but it would be cool.
Yeah, take a tip out of Mahjong. I mean, go ahead.
Look, I'm just saying that I think Anarch's next big hit could be
No.
Mahjong Maelstrom Online. It could,
No.
like, even
Put
as
it
a
like
side mode,
oh,
how
guess
funny.
what? Mahjong in the thingy. In something, right? Is it Starlight?
No, I want to put Mahjong in it in Starlight.
Yeah.
This is called Unlimited Mahjong and it's a game in Toho Mahjong. My record is somewhere in the billions. Oh my god.
I think I might have just gotten got by the first line clear. I'm not sure.
Oh, if Kaiten ever lets me go feral, I'm definitely putting Mahjong in Starlight.
Oh dear.
Because Alika grinds out Final Fantasy 14 Mahjong.
True.
But also, Kaiten has that like Mahjong game
Yes,
that
it's
was
true.
on her old website.
Maybe I can actually look at it now and be like, oh, I know what's going on now.
I'm so tempted to ask because like the old website isn't maintained anymore.
Ah, I see, I see.
It's lost media. Oh, oh my god! It's not Halloween anymore, but it's still so spooky.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, if you want Anarch Lost Media, then you can just like take a screenshot of any part of OG and it's that.
I don't know time zones, don't worry, Trigger. This is just like me growing up with like online friends moment.
Yeah.
So Hanuman guaranteed to sometimes buy them on the order. Yeah. Hello, Catgo Dragon. Welcome on in.
Oh, cat go dragon.
One of my new favorite versions of doing that. This is real. Flip every time. Guys, just get someone to like con a billion times, or get 3 of your own cons, and that way you can flip them and then reach and then just win, right? Like, so easy.
Hi, Jonas. It's still Halloween in most of NA. The sun hasn't come yet, so some of the under are still roaming. Yeah, like
yes.
dead
Until the
people
sun.
are kind of like lost media, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, when I die, they should make an iceberg at my funeral.
No.
With the Richie music.
And they have to explain what an iceberg is.
Oh. Then I'll become a vengeful spirit, and then I'll be like Gamble or something.
Vengeful spirit. Gambu's the opposite of that.
Yeah, but like that's what she thought in her mind,
Mm-hmm.
in Joker's mind palace,
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, true.
also
Actually,
known
that's
as
right.
the hard drive.
This is literally the law. Oops, I should have known this.
But also, I feel like it wasn't real, but it's sort of the thing where it's like you want to ask your friend something, but you're scared they'll like be like, "No, I hate you, and I'm gonna kill you now." I feel like that's like
Just have
that's
the
like the
negative one in a
entire-
nutshell.
It's like oh, the worst I could say is no. It's like last wish.
Yeah, last wish was like really fast speed.
Hi Shiro, thank you for the raid.
Oh, sure. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. How's it going, everyone? What have
It
you
is
guys
so
been
good
up
to see you. What have you been up to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine saying no. Instead of saying no, just send main. Hint, Riona is weak to main.
I like how they said that, and then he said main against me during the match, and then I lost it. It's like, oh, this is embarrassing. I just got given a hint, and I got by it.
Oh, you're so lucky that Tom wasn't there.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
lucky that Tom's mom wasn't there on the phone.
My gosh. This is an awful idea. Can't believe I got away. But also, I can believe it, because you know what? I learned the game mechanics so that I can make use of them, right? I think that isn't getting lucky. That's just like knowing exactly how you can push the limits of the game. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. That's a good one. Oh, jeez. Where was the eyepiece? I'm so sad. That was really rude. Paying to Puyo to get me pumped up for the tournament tomorrow. Yes, I'm so glad. Sure in the tournament. Heck yeah. Rest well. I'll see you then. Thanks again for the raid. One or two more runs. Let's see if we can get a GM. It's a bit worrying that I haven't gotten many, but have to save our energy for the actual run, right?
My dad came in. He's like, "You have to show me your car." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
And he was like, "Did you know you have a brake light working?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've been telling this to everybody."
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? Unlike some people, I'm not gonna get mad that someone else told me a thing or asked me a thing, and then I didn't magically like intuit it, right? You asked the innocent question, "What is for dinner?" And then apparently everyone in the known universe, my mom's been getting phone calls, "What's for dinner?" Like, she's like, "I told everybody else." And it's like, okay, if I had like telepathy, that would be really useful if I could read minds, you know. But unfortunately, I'm not that kind of guy yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad gave me a cookie, so
Okay.
yeah.
Sometimes nice things can happen.
Telepathy gotta be the bottom 10 powers for me, especially if I ever lose control. Goodbye, peace and quiet. I can't say it. Because I'm dragging it. I'm dragging it. We could just be plural. I said it. Damn. When we get old, when I get, oh, okay, that's good.
It'll do. It's not the worst. Sure. Why didn't any of that work? Oh, was that my DAS? Hello?
Maybe?
Oh, that IPCs are gonna freeze.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
Okay,
Oh my god.
no eyepiece. Yeah, I got exploded and then I got exploded a second time. Okay, one more run. And we'll leave it. That's crazy. I kept this as ages because I was able to just like besties that way the whole way. Yeah, you hit 15. Huh. There you go. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay.
The picky were the friends we made along the way. Or something like that.
Oh, not line clear. No.
Dude, that
That was one of the most insane runs
that was
I've
one of the
ever
most
done.
insane and picky I've ever seen in my entire life.
What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. I need to watch that back before we end up today's stream. That's crazy. What in the world? I restored stuff so many times. That's messed up. Funny time. A lot of frames lost, yeah. Saving all frames for the real event? Seems like it, yeah. We couldn't get one today, but I think that means that we're saving it for the event, right? I believe in that. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Thank you, Kemba. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, so this started off and I was like, okay, I have to like green tea strat this. So let's see what we can do. And it's going alright, it's going alright. We're up stacking. I want a bit of high here. I get the 2 high going. That's the critical point. And then you can upstack a little more because that way there's more piece acceptance, so I can do longer solves if I need to. For example, this one. This one was scary. I wasn't sure if I'd get it in time, but I did. That was good. And then I figured, okay, you know what? I'm going to try and replenish a little earlier. Because usually I save it until I'm getting close to the bottom, and I think that's what green tea does, but I'm scared, right? So I may as well try and do it a little early. So do this, but then I have to cycle to the 2 pieces. I get them in time. Crazy. I have an insane queue coming up, but thankfully, my stack's accommodating. Keep going, try and build up. Do a bit of skimming to like raise my stack height.
It was crazy.
Really good, really good. And then I misstruck that because I was meant to solve that, right? And then I could have, like, the next bit would have been easier. But I'm like, okay, it's fine. We can spin this. Go in, do that. And then we're good, right? Yippee! And then I'm like, oh no. This is 1 high, 2 wide. This is a problem.
Yep.
So then I get here and I'm like, oh geez, I have to solve with this, with LNJ. And then we managed to. And I'm like, wait, next pieces are perfect. Really nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, I can't keep it too high. Fine. I can make it, I can remake the 2 high up here. So the 2 wide is a little extended. And then here, I'm like, you have to watch for the eyepieces, because if they spawn in, with their orange, like that, they'll clip into the T. So I would have died. Had to be so careful. I'm like, oh hey, I'm doing it. And then yeah, from here it's just like go down. But I don't quite solve it correctly, because I don't have enough height here. Yeah. Then you need a... That was the wrong move. I could have cycled to it if I had gone, like this needs height if you want to use a J after a Z. But if you use a T piece, it levels it, so you can do TJ, which we're doing nice. But then, with them going, it's like, okay, let's see if we can keep going anyway. And I can, if the RNG is nice enough. Get here. Oh, that's the mistake. I should have just put that up there and then use the T piece to solve it off. Yikes. Because now I need to do the T piece solving again. But yeah, I try and like get a bit more height up there so that I can do some stuff with it if I need to. And then yeah, I was meant to double rotate that. And then, oh, I don't know if I would have, I don't think I would have made it to the end. It's a bit too difficult for me. Oh no, I did manage to get that. I just don't manage to do the move here. Maybe if I'd been able to skim off the top for the rest of this time while I only have 1 more Tetris. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Would have been pretty tight, but I would have had to like re-instack at the top for the last couple hundred levels. For like 200 levels. Yeah. That's a cool run though. I think that's a good one to end off on. I'm happy with that. Alright everyone, our grinding for consistency arc ends here. Our GDQueer run is in 10 hours, so please tune, well, a little less than 10 hours, so tune in a little less than 10 hours from now, and, you know, I'll just grab the link for you guys as well, that would be good, so you can have a look at what's happening around it. There's actually another TGM run that's being done before ours, which is TGM1 Rev mode, which flips the board upside down so that your pieces spawn in from the bottom, as in like they spawn from here instead, and then you have to like place them up, which is insane. So if you want TGM action, tune in even a little bit earlier and you'll get to see that happening. So maybe tune in like 9 hours and have a look, because it's gonna be awesome. So I'll see you guys then for that. After that, I don't know how much training I'll do for like playing slower, or if I just want to push for like the 1300 rewind and play that out, because it would be nice just to get a GM rounds again with like 1400, even if it is just 1400. I mean, because I need to up my consistency in endgame as well. So getting GMs in the first place is good practice. All that, we'll see. But yeah, if I can catch it live, that would be awesome. Alright friends, I'm going to head off for now. I'm going to be helping out with the coaching, the Puyo Sega coaching in an hour, so I'll put links in Ascension and my Discord if you'd like to, if they provide like, oh, I'm not the one running it today, so I don't know if I should ask for links. Maybe I should anyway.
You should ask, because I like watching.
Yeah, sure. I'll post them probably if they get back to me on it. So yeah, feel free to tune in for that. If not, I'll see you guys during the TGM showcase, and then after that we have a Puyo tournament for PGRS. So, lots coming up. I'll see you guys soon for all of that. For now though, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and wait a minute, let me see if there's anyone to raid. Yep, Winston. Okay, cool. You guys can go cheer him on. Slash raid. Oops. There we go. I did it correctly. Alright, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye bye.